and hello to this exhibition T20 game between the Hong Kong women's team and the CHK Sportsroad Dragons. The Dragons are the ethnic Chinese team of Hong Kong. It consists of the 11 best Chinese cricketers in the country. And they'll be playing today against the Hong Kong women. Both sides are missing some key players, but we've got two pretty strong teams lined up for today. The Hong Kong women will be led by Kerry Chan, and their playing 11 features veterans Emma Lai, Pol To, and Lemon Chung. They've also got some talented youngsters in Mehreen Youssef, Ruchita Venkatesh, Alison Siu, Mariam Bibi, Amanda Chung. Ashley Hung has been a consistent performer on the domestic scene for quite some time, and Jasmine Titmus, coming over from a good career playing women's cricket in England. The Dragons feature Ken Sang as captain and wicketkeeper for today's game. Michael Singh, Nigel Sun, Kayu Lin, and Bobby Chan from the middle order. The experienced all-rounder Henry Siu will also be playing, famously hitting the first ever century at our newest cricket ground, Gin Drinkers Bay. So he's someone to watch out for. And then there's a couple of spinners in Horace Leung and Vance Chan, who've been putting up good performances in domestic cricket recently, with David Pang and Thomas Tsang and Francis Tsang being the newer faces to the squad. Francis Tsang, of course, being under 17. The Hong Kong Dragons won the toss and elected the bat first. The women are now taking the field. The women will be playing in red, the Dragons in blue. With us in commentary today is Tammy Chu, who will assist us with Cantonese commentary over the course of this match. So, Tammy, any words to say?
早晨，大家好，歡迎嚟到天光道板球場。我哋今朝咧會有香港華人男子板球隊體路飛龍同埋我哋嘅女子板球隊喺呢度打一場比賽嘅。
So Jasmine Titmus will be opening the bowling for the women. Opening batsmen seem to be Michael Singh on strike. And wicketkeeper for today is Lemon Chung. Jasmine Titmus bowling right arm over, set to bowl. First ball to Michael Singh. High to start off with. Good ball by Jasmine there, just evading the keeper. The non-striker is Nigel Sun, big hitting left-hander. He now takes strike for what should be again the first ball of the match. Loud shot for LBW from the fielders. Bowler doesn't go up in appeal. Good start here from Jasmine Titmus. Nigel Sun, the left-handed opener. It's a nice warm day here at Mission Road. Early start today for today's game. Of course, today afternoon will be the final of the 2018 West Pacific Cup. Here comes Jasmine to bowl. Outside out, umpire gives it wide. Nigel goes fishing for it. Those of you joining us here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, if you have any questions over the course of the game, feel free to ask us. Gone on leg, the umpire signals wide. A little bit of a slow start here for the Hong Kong women, just trying to find the range. At the moment, the opening batsmen are Nigel Sun and Michael Singh. Nigel Sun drives that on the ground to mid-off. Excellent piece of work there by the fielder. Saves a certain single. MLI, the fielder there at mid-off, saving the run. Nigel Sun, big, powerful left-handed batsman. Also a good medium pace bowler. Expect to see him in action as well in the second innings. Michael Singh, one of the newer players to the setup, has acclimatized nicely to the position of opening batsman. Had some success for the CCC Hungsi. To go in this over. We're playing this with two different size balls for this match. The women are bowling with the 142 gram, and the men are bowling and fielding with the 156 gram. So it'll be a bit of a challenge for the batsmen to adapt. Here comes Jasmine. Good ball there. Middle and leg stump, hit some on the pads. Tidy first over this so far. Just two wides and a bye off it. Nothing off the bat so far. Excellent bowling. One ball left to come. The women's team are also taking part in our under 15 competition this year. Jasmine Titmus, one of the recent joiners to Hong Kong cricket, well bowled. Has been in Hong Kong for a couple of years now. Has helped coach the women's team, the Hong Kong Cricket Club women's team at some point. Now in contention for a spot in the national squad. He's playing here for Hong Kong today, and good ball to end the over. Three runs off the first over. We are also live scoring this game on Cricket's Q. We'll be sharing the link out shortly.
啱啱咧就完咗第一個回合啦，咁樣咧 ，Jazz 個直波啦，呢個波呢個 over 入邊咧，其實就係得一個 buy 啦，同埋兩個 buy 啊，即係話咧，其實Batsman 咧係喺板底下攞到分嘅，即係呢個波嘅回合嚟嘅。而第二個 bowling 嘅咧就係 carry 我哋嘅隊長陳嘉瑩啊。
Huge appeal and given the skipper Kerry Chandler striking early. Michael Singh out LBW. Excellent piece of bowling from the left arm captain. An excellent piece of bowling the first up. Thoughts on that?
都啱解釋下發生咗咩事啊！頭先咧就我哋 carry，即係我哋嘅投球手啦，投球之後咧，嗰個波係打中咗擊球手個腳嘅，而裁判覺得佢係擋住咗個三柱門，所以咧就判咗擊球手出局啦。新入嚟嘅一個頭先啱出局嗰個咧係一個比較新嘅擊球手秦文俊，新入嚟呢一個咧係林嘉瑜，跟住咧同埋我哋一開始繼續留低嘅咧就係孫維君。
Carrie Chan was having a lot of success with the new ball. When she started bowling spin and started bowling even better. She's had good success in men's domestic cricket with her left arm spin, often taking wickets for CCC Hung Si in Saturday Division 2 cricket. I think she decided she wanted to try something new, and it's working for her at the moment. Here she comes around the wicket. Oh, beats the pull shot. Excellent piece of bowling there. Ka Yulin being promoted up the order to number 3. Another fine left arm spinner himself, Ka Yu. We got a battle of the two left arm spinners here. Around the wicket, good length. Pushing the gap, call for yes. And that will be the first run off the bat for the Dragons. Ka Yu taking a quick single to mid wicket. Nigel Sun now on strike. Field changing over for the left-hander. So Tammy, who do you think are the players to watch out for in the women's team today?
如果用頭球嚟睇嘅話咧，我個人比較愛 Carry， 因為其實喺今年嘅比賽入邊啦，其實佢有幫男仔隊打咗唔少嘅比賽啦，可能因為 spinning 啦，其實佢攞咗唔少嘅 wicket。
Nice lofted shot there by Nigel Sun down the ground for a boundary. Good effort by Pulto in the deep. She can't quite get to it. Sorry, my mistake. That was Amanda in the deep. Couldn't quite get to it. Here comes Gary to bowl left arm over. Slightly short. Cut into the off. Oh, reach the fielder in the covers. Mariam Bibi there. A single. Good piece of running. As James Chan and Charlie Burke would call that, a perfect boundary. Boundary followed by a single. And after 2 overs, the score is 9 for 1.
完咗2個回合，我哋一暫時有9分同埋1個 wicket 啊。
Leg by from that ball. We got a question here from a fan for Tammy.
我盡量啊，本人第一次講波比較緊張。
It's Jasmine to continue here. Running into bowl to Ka Yulin. Leaves that alone outside of stump, inside the wide line. So that's going to be a dot ball. This has been a good start here by Jasmine Lee. Sorry, Jasmine Titmus. She is currently only given away 2 runs from 8 balls. You can follow live scores on Cricket HQ. The link has been shared through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Full and straight, low full toss, played straight to the fielder at mid wicket. Dot ball. MLI, the fielder there. Sorry for the blurriness of the camera. It's just trying to focus again. We'll fix that shortly. Good shot there, and the 2 batsmen have run a quick single into the offside. the Dragons, Tammy is probably the first ever Chinese female cricket commentator. That is true. Congratulations on the honor, Tammy. Nigel Sun now on strike. The Dragons take part in our Sunday League, playing Division 2. They've had a rough start to their season this year, but generally are quite competitive and have been improving year on year. The women's team are competing in our under-15 competition this year. They've picked up 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tied game in their 3 matches so far. So they've been an exciting team to follow, and they've been put into a lot of pressure situations. Could be another exciting game here today. Good ball there. Yorker straight in the block hole. Nigel digs it out to square leg. Fielding is sharp. No run.
完咗3個回合之後，我哋暫時有11分1個 wicket 啊。下一個回合繼續都係我哋嘅 carry 陳家瑩高齡啊。
Currently 11 for 1 in 3 overs, and Kerry Chan continuing the bowl, coming left arm around the wicket. She will be bowling to Ayu Lin. Tosses it up, he drags it like that, he has to catch it. 1 bounce to the fielder mid-on. Amanda doing the good job there. Fields and gets a throw in. Nearly a wicket there. Excellent piece of bowling by Kerry, slowing it down to Caillou. Caillou's trademark to slow the ball down in the air, with the batsman hitting it. Trying to use his own tricks against him there. It almost worked. Left hand on strike now. 2 men off the rope, 2 girls off the rope, 1 at deep mid wicket. And it's a dot ball there. Good stuff again from Kerry Chan. Nigel, of course, now very fond of the quick single. She's sent long off back now to the rope as well, so it's a deep mid wicket and a long off. Nigel drills it down here towards the commentary box. Good piece of fielding again by Amanda, keeps them down to just 1 run. Caillou back on strike. This has been a quiet start for the Dragons, would you say?
都可能係男仔咧，始終比較少得女仔嘅波，可能對佢哋嚟講啲波比較慢，所以我覺得男仔暫時嘅得分唔算好進取啊。我覺得咧，我哋應該要讚賞一下 Amanda， 因為其實佢今場係第一場跟香港女仔板球隊打波啊，所以即使係頭先啦，有個爭啲接到嘅 catch。接到，但係其實已經係停晒佢呢一個位所有嘅波速，盡力都要俾鼓勵㗎。
Hit hard by Caillou down the ground. Excellent effort there by Amanda. Don't know if you caught that on our camera, but it was right in front of us. Sprinting around, diving there, saving a certain boundary, keeping them to just 1 run. Excellent piece of work there. And that's the end of the over, is it? Oh, 1 more ball to come. 14 for 1. Yep, that it is. That's the end of the over there. And they are 14 for 1 after 4 overs. Should the Dragons batsman try to be more aggressive? Tammy's
係好，我都覺得其實我覺得男仔隊的確係應該需要對進，因為其實而家4個回合啦，攞咗14分，我覺得係 power play 其實你唔算攞得好多分。我睇一睇先，而家我哋係轉咗 Ellison 蕭美慧bowling啊。
So we have now a change in bowling as Alison Seo comes in. Alison has been extremely successful with the new ball and women's league cricket for a while. Has Alison played much men's cricket recently?
Ellison 比較少喺男仔嘅比賽打，佢 但係我哋即係香港仔隊打15男仔賽事嘅參與嘅，係啦，即係唔同可能譬如佢哋直情係喺一個男仔入邊打，所以 Edison 對男仔尤其是成人嘅男仔嘅經驗係比較少對你，但係佢喺女仔本地賽入係佢哋隊嘅 open bowler 啦，所以同埋嘅 bowling 都會
Single driven down there to long off by Caillou. He's doing well here at the moment to rotate the strike, picking up 5 singles in his 11 balls. Yeah, as mentioned before, Allison's been playing for the women's team in the under-15 league with some success. And she to bowl to Nigel. Cleans him up. Lovely piece of bowling there by Allison Sue. Knocks the top off. Perfect. Pitched up, bit of swing. The Dragons in a spot of bother here. They're currently 5th, big wicket there. What do you say? Nigel Sun could be a very dangerous batsman when he gets going.
啱啱發生咩事咧？就係我哋球手投球啦，跟住咧擊球手打唔中個波，跟住嗰個波直接咧就中咗我哋3處啊！咁所以所以其實係而家4.2個回合時候咧，男仔個飛龍定係攞得10分，仲要咧已經有2個人出咗。
Looks like the skipper has come out to the middle now. Ken Tsang. He himself is a big hitting batsman. Fun fact about Ken Tsang, he hit 90 in his 2nd ever cricket game in Hong Kong. Formerly a hockey player, has taken to the sport like a natural. Made his debut in Saturday Division 2 in his 2nd ever game. Smashed 90 odd. So he's quite some talent. He's been playing for the Dragons. Had a bit of a quiet East Asia Cup recently. The Dragons, of course, taking part in the East Asia Cup. They lost to Japan in the group stage and in the final. And they lost a tight match to China, but they managed to beat Korea, qualified for the final in the end. They're now playing against the Hong Kong women and struggling a little bit here. Currently 15 for 2. After 4.2 overs, Alison Sue, the bowler, who has just picked up key wicket, clean bowling Nigel Sun. She's now into bowl right arm over the wicket to Ken Tsang. Will probably take a moment to get his eye in. It's been an excellent start by the women so far. I reckon we've got a fresh pitch here. It's a nice day. So the pitch does look a bit green. Probably, let's say about 100 will be a power score in T20s, generally speaking, featuring the Dragons and the women. The women have been playing under 15 cricket, and the scores in those games tend to be in about the 100 range. Excellent piece of bowling there again by Allison, slipping right underneath the bat of Ken Tsang, almost taking the stumps. So close there. Women on top of the moment. The field set for Allison. She's got long on back on the ropes and 3rd man back on the ropes. Everyone else in the circle. A ring of 4 fielders on the offside. 3 on the leg. With 1 fielder's short fine leg. And she comes to bowl right arm over. Beats the cut shot. Ball probably just not coming on as he would have liked. And keeping a bit low. Yes, this has been a very impressive over from Allison Sue. Not a single wide off it, only 1 run and a wicket. Dragons now 15 for 2 in 5 overs. A bit of a distance away from about 100. There will probably be a power score in these conditions. They're a little bit behind. I mean, yes, very seasoned wicketkeeper for the Hong Kong national team and in club cricket. In bowling, as Pull Toe comes on, she's another one who's had quite a bit of success in men's club cricket recently. And Kai Tak scored 350 odd in the 35 overs against Hung Si. She returned figures of 4 for 36 from 7 overs. So she's definitely someone to watch out for here. It's one of the star spinners. It's the last over of the power play, so she can only have 2 men back. For some reason, she's got 3 men out on the ropes. Will the umpire stop her? Will they be calling no ball? It's only the 5th over. It's only the 6th over at the moment. She's got long on, long off. She's got 4 out, 4 fielders off the rope. Expect the umpires to call a no ball. Call no. Unless the umpires have signaled a no ball and informed the players. So it's a bit of a learning curve. Mistakes happen. There's going to be an adjustment to the field, and it's going to be a free hit coming up. They took a single off that no ball. IU pushing it to the offside. Umpires call a no ball. Now they've pulled in the long on, the long off. So they've got a deep mid wicket and a deep square leg for Pulto for the free hit. It's going to be Ken Sang on strike, and he's going to look to take advantage of this free hit. Dragons now 17 for 2. It's loopy. It's full. He's got hold of it. He's headed straight to where there's a field in the deep. Good stuff from Marion Beebe running on the field. It keeps it down to just 1 run. So on capitalize on the free hit. Good piece of bowling. Good fielding in the deep. Single. 18 for 2. What do you think of Pulto's bowling, Tammy? They're didn't quite get hold of it, landed between mid on and mid off, and they're back.
我覺得 Pluto 佢嘅 spin 一嚟 spin，雖然咁樣講有啲無聊，但係的而且確有啲 spinning。我覺得好識控制落點啦，可能佢要令到個 batsman 好想衝出嚟打高咗個波，所以其實頭先有機會 catch 嘅，不過咁，所以我覺得都係一個識控制波嘅一個。
That's a boundary. The commentator's curse just as we're talking her up. She gets hit through the offside for boundary by Ken Sang. That's Ken Sang's first boundary of the day. He moves on to 5 of 6, takes Dragons to 23 for 2. In the ball here again. Slightly short outside off stump. It's going to be called wide. Spinning away a little bit there as well after pitching. So now they've still got no sweeper on the offside. They've got 2 fielders deep on the leg side, indicating she's going to bowl wicket. Oh, wow. He's really cracked that one. In and out of the hands. Oh, is that a chance? He's absolutely nailed that pull shot. Mariam Bibi running around, covered good ground, got her hands to it, and the ball just pops right off. He hit that really hard, and you could say she saved 6 runs there, but that will go down as a missed catch. Good piece of bowling there again by Pulto. Ken Sang. Get lucky. How you on strike? Lofted out off stump. Skied, burst through the hands of the fielder mid off. It's all happening here, folks. Hammered that one, Caillou, lifted in the air. Was Ruchita there at mid off, went over her head, threw her hands up. I think it burst right through her fingertips and rolled off to the fence for 4. Another half chance there created. The 2 batsmen conferencing in the middle. Got to calm down a bit here. Good pieces of bowling here from Pulto. She's got 1 more ball to come this over.
啱啱完咗6個回合啊，暫時係30分2個 wicket。我覺得啱啱對上呢個 over 咧，女仔嘅表現相對上有啲立啊係，因為其實有2個 catch 嘅機會啦，但係 fielder 都有啲緊張啦，或者冇準備好去接個波，所以咧一個就接完彈翻出嚟，另一個咧就直情喺手中間穿過咗。既然女仔要越級挑戰男子隊嘅話咧，我覺得女仔要更加加油啦！
Allison continuing here. It's pushed into the offside. Bit of a fumble by the fielder. And that means they get a second run there. Allison's not happy. Hands on the hips. It's a good piece of bowling there again. Accurate and full. The women are creating chances here. They're putting the Dragons under some sort of pressure. Two batsmen looking at each other, having some conferences in the middle. They got to go through this tricky phase of play. They're 2 down. They've got the run rate back up off that previous over. But now they got to keep their wickets in hand. Hard past the bowler. That will go all the way down the ground for 4. No stopping. Absolutely nailing that. That's his second boundary. Moves on to 18. He's batting well here, having been promoted up the order. Kalyu, not normally a top order batsman, has been working his batting a lot this season. Now he's doing well. We're done with the power play overs. We're currently in the 7th over. There's an attacking field set here for Alan Sunsu up front, but now it looks like they're starting to maybe send a few more fielders out to the rope. Kalyu Lin looking set. 18 runs of 17 balls. Edged. Edge, a genuine edge there. Oh, that's how close was that? Kalyu Lin's placement was spot on there. He just got the edge right between the keeper and the slip. Excellent piece of bowling again by Alison Sue. Now, Michu, you've faced a lot of Alison Sue's bowling. What is it like facing her?
我覺得咧，Edison 嘅 bowling 佢大部分嘅時間打 swing 嘅，所以其實對於我人嚟講，我幾中意打嘅，因為比較中意打 drive，所以 out swing 嚟打但係人啊，有啲人出可能真係 swing 嘅，所以你睇實啲，實都打嘅。
Yes, lovely little outswing bowler there. Another good ball. Selecting a dot there. That edge coming off the bat of Kalyu, only going for single. Third man fielding well. Low full toss. He's top edge. Oh, he's top edge that over the keeper's head. It'll travel nowhere. I'll stop in the outfield and they'll only get a single. But that was so close there again. Ken Sang early into that shot. Beaten by a bit of swing. Top edges it straight over the keeper's head. Question about the ball. Yes, it is different balls used for each inning. So the women are bowling with the 142-gram ball. The men will bowl with 156 gram.
係啦，因為咧，其實我哋平時女仔打比賽嘅時候咧，就用一個142gram 嘅波，而男仔咧就用156嘅。咁所以其實呢一場賽事啦，喺女仔 fielding 嘅時候咧，我哋會照用翻142。而一陣到男仔 fielding 嘅時候咧，就會用一個150gram 波。
Tidy end to the over there, only a single. And I'll go to balance and see you. 7 overs, the Dragons are 39 for 2. 9 for 2 in 7 overs. The Dragons under a bit of pressure here. The women have been bowling well. They've created a couple of half chances that have not stuck to hand. And Sang and Kalyu Ling currently the batsman on strike. Kalyu Lin currently batting on 20 of just 19 balls, so he's going well. Ken Sang still getting his eye in. He's 7 runs of 9 balls. The dangerous hitter once he gets going. The women will like to dismiss him quickly. Pulto will continue the bowling, coming right arm over the wicket. There's the ball slided it straight, worked into the gap for a single to the leg side. Now they spread the field out again. They've got long off on the rope. They've got long on, deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Just a single there. A little bit of discussion happening in the media box about if there's any difference to use batsman. Well, Ken Sang has absolutely nailed that sweep shot. I think it's gone all the way for 6. We're waiting for confirmation. Nope, it's going to be a 1 bounce boundary. Nailed that slog sweep over deep fine leg. 1 bounce for 4. How would you describe that shot, Emmy? Nice hockey shot, she says. Can't disagree. Hit that very nicely. Ken Sang is a former hockey player, as many have noted. Only been playing cricket regularly for about a year. And in just his second or his third game, scored a 90 in Division 2 cricket. Nails that one. It's a full toss. Hammers it to Mariam Bibi in the deep. Good fielder. Picks it up. Gets a throw in nicely. One bounce to the stumps. Only one run. Mariam Bibi, another exciting young talent for the women's team. She's been in action so far quite a bit at the boundary. A good all-rounder, good fast bowler and a good batsman. Right, Tammy?
係啊，Bibi 其實年紀輕輕啊，啱先16、17歲，但其實咧，你打 cricket 都唔少年資㗎啦。佢由細個開始就已經一路由 soft 開始玩開啦，所以cricket 嘅基礎係好厚嘅。咁亦都令到佢而家即使年紀輕輕啦，佢一個好好嘅一個 fast bowler 啦，field 或者嘅 batting 嘅技巧都係非常。
It's another talented all-rounder on display here today. There's a good shot there by Caillou, punching it off the back foot to the field in the deep, only getting a single. So tidy over that from Pulto, just a 7 runs off it. 46-2, and just as we spoke on Mariam Bibi, looks like she will be coming on to bowl. Score at 46 for 2 in 8 overs. Mariam Bibi, of course, only 16 years old. Last year, she captained her club's boys under 15 team. So she is a really talented all-rounder. We have hopefully has a big future ahead of her. This is a good chance here for her to bowl against some up-and-coming men's cricketers. Ayu Lin currently batting on 22. Ken Sang currently batting on 12. And yes, it is indeed a wise idea to not bowl into Ken's pads. Some of us have learned that the hard way in Saturday League. Here she comes in to bowl right arm over the wicket. Down the leg side up front. Good work by Lemon behind the stumps. Going to be a wide. A little bit of a warm-up delivery there from Mariam Bibi, a loosener. So currently the women are playing with just 4 girls on the rope instead of 5. They've got third man, fine leg, long on, long off. They've opted to keep the extra fielder in on the ring on the offside, pick up the single. Here comes Bibi. Perfect delivery there, straight in the block hole. Not much you could do about that except dig it out. Lovely ball. So Tammy, what do you think the strategy now would be for the women?
我覺得睇佢哋 bowling 成日啦，其實佢哋都係一塊波一 spin 即係旋轉一塊一個 spin 咁樣個我諗佢哋係定使加難去即係因為不停地變化啦，即係有快波又轉，令到難更加捉我哋有緊啲咩令到佢哋比較難 set down， 比較難穩定地打一啲比大板嗰啲班，因為其實睇翻而家俾人爭攞咗11個10分100，其實班住係有2個，但係相對嚟講比佢之前嘅比賽呢個分數的確唔算。而家於25個第22，其實都係得2個班主，相對嚟講佢哋攞嘅比較少我4分。
Good analysis there. Completely agree. Scoreboard is building pressure with dots and ones. There's a loud shot for LBW appeal earlier in this over. Mariam Bibi wrapping Caillou Lin on the pads. Look to be impact just outside our stump. She's bowled an excellent over here so far. It's only been 2 runs off it. A little bit fumble there from bowling. Long gone is back on the ropes with the batsman run through for a quick single. But this is good stuff by the women. They're collecting the dots, they're collecting the singles. The Dragons will need to rotate the strike a bit more and find a way, find some boundaries. They've Had one big over so far, went for 15 runs. Apart from that, it's been pretty quiet. 49 for 2 in 8.5 overs. He's chipped down the air and it's caught at mid wicket. A big wicket there. Kaju in departs for 23 of 27. Jasmine Titness, the fielder there at mid wicket. He went for the lofted drive, got nothing on it. Spliced off the inside half of the bat. Good low catch by Jasmine there at mid wicket, taking it down to her right. Mariam Bibi gets a wicket in her first over, and that's a big wicket there. 49 for 3 after 8 overs. Sorry, 49 for 3 after 9 overs. Dragons in need of a good partnership here.
啱啱完咗9個回合49分3個 break 㗎啦，頭先就喺 Bibi 波嘅時候咧，嘉於就打起咗個波，咁樣咧就俾 Just 俾啲接到。
The women have been very disciplined in the field here. Few wides, couple of misfields, but by and large they've been accurate, sharp in the field. And now on the ball is Ruchita Venkatesh. Ruchita, another off spinner. She plays for the Hong Kong Cricket Club Cavaliers, but also regularly in Saturday men's cricket for HKU. So she's got quite a bit of experience of bowling to men, playing in men's cricket. She's bowled 6 overs at this very ground against the Cricket Hong Kong Pioneers not so long ago. So she'll be coming on the bowl from the Lion Rock end. Field setting at the moment, wide long on, deep mid wicket, and deep square leg, with long off back of the rope as well. 5 girls in the ring. On the ball, right arm over. A very good ball first up here. Driven down the ground by Ken Sang. Gets 1, calls for 2, but will not get it. An accurate ball there, line length. Just single down to the deep. Ruchi also a prodigy underneath the coaching of Hong Kong national team spinner Ehsan Khan. So quite a lot of experience behind her as well as she comes on the ball here. To Bobby Chan, will be facing his first levy. We have a question for Tammy in the chat box. Good ball there from Ruchi. Good length outside of stump. Nothing Bobby can do about it. He just lets it go.
哦，頭先啱啱之後入嚟呢個咧就陳家明啊。係啦，而新嘅一個投球手咧，亦都係一 spinner 啊！我哋即係Richie 係啦，睇嚟我哋香港女仔隊係繼續持住一個 spin 一個 fast ball 一個 spin ball 呢一個組合。
And an excellent over here from Ruchi so far. That single is just second run off it. She's beat the bat twice. So if they are on par at the moment, looking to score about 100 overs, which should be a competitive score. A couple of wickets here could change things around. He's straight back over her head. Long off. A little fumble there again by Long off. 4 runs. Quite a few mistakes here in the field at the moment by the women. It was a good shot though. He hit that really, really hard. Had to cover some distance to get to it. And through our hands, unfortunately. But good piece of bowling by Mariam Bibi. She's bowling to her field well. She's got a long on and long off back. Third man on the rope. And she's fine on the rope. 5 goals. Ooh, a lot of skill. Today. Good ball there. Maybe a dot. So PV bowling well here. Earlier lost Sanket by just 5 runs. Also a regular player for the KU Cricket Club. A lot of fans in right now. And Alison Sue into bowl. Sorry, Martin BB into bowl. Plays with the straight away, the finger goes out. The big one. The captain out LBW. What a great on the line and length. Just on off stump, probably hitting top of off. Ken Sang walking across the stumps, trying to go for the pull shot. Wrapped straight on the pads. He is out. LBW, how much? LBW for 18 of 16 balls, just as he was getting settled in. And well, Dragons have now lost their 4th wicket. BB hand bowling. She plays for Lil Saiwan. Yakwa Lil Saiwan. Yaskwa Lil Saiwan. Very talented young all-rounder, has been with them since the start of her cricketing career. Really. She also plays in the school leagues, under 15 boys before. She has had good success playing in that age group. Bowling for that's the 2nd wicket and sang out LBW for 18. New man to the crease will be Henry Siu. Talented all-rounder Henry Siu. As captain CC Hung Si on numerous occasions. They been a likely as well for centuries. Bay. Were you there for that innings, Tammy? I believe the wicketkeeper, Lemon Chung here, was present at the ground for that innings. So she will have seen his batting a lot. You've seen Henry bat a lot too. What do you think of his batting?
我覺得 Henry 其實佢個 base 好穩陣啊，所以當佢打一啲 backfield 嘅 shot 嘅時候係按都4分，又之前就第一。
Was Miriam into bowl. The fourth ball of this over. Good piece of absolutely hammered back by Henry Siu. Timing that perfectly. Be quick enough follow through. Feels it. No run. Currently 59 10.88 right. Again, that wasn't that short, but Henry likes to play off the back foot. Cuts it down to the short third man fielder. More of a backward point, really. It's Kerry Chan, the skipper, who tidies that up. It's a throw in. Only 1 run. Good piece of running. Bobby Chan now on strike. These two bat together quite frequently for CCC Hong Si in the Saturday League. And of course, play together Sabbath Dragons team. This Dragons fire talent. After 11 overs, they are 61 for 4.
咗晒，而家暫時4個啦。頭先 BB 嗰個因為佢16嗰邊攞咗18分，咁3、4，所以咧之後咧暫時一路飛龍個分咧應該會慢咗落嚟，冇咗咁多分啦，暫時。
Ruchi will continue now in his 2nd over. The first over is just going for 5 runs. Beat the bat a couple of times in that first over against Bobby Chan. It should be bowling to Bobby Chan again here. Here she goes right arm over the wicket. Up. Pulls out for delivery stride there. Didn't quite find a rhythm. It's going to be a dead ball. Going to pull that one again. 61 for 4 in 11 overs. Those of you joining us now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, this is an exhibition T20 match between the Hong Kong women's team and the CHK Sportsroad Dragons. Short and outside off, fended into the covers. Top ball there. Ruchita Venkatesh, the bowler. Bobby Chan, the batsman. The Cricket Hong Kong Dragons are the ethnic Chinese team who compete in our Sunday league, consisting of the best Chinese players in the country. They play our 50-over league on Sundays against our top-tier talent and have been improving and developing quite a bit recently over the last few years. Have won a couple of games down out in the Sunday league. We also have 2 Chinese-only teams in our Saturday league. Cricket Hong Kong Pioneers and the Dragon Cricket Club Hong Si, who both have been quite competitive as well in past seasons. Hong Si currently actually mid-table in this year's season. So there's a lot of talent in the side. They're currently in a bit of difficulty against our national women's team, which is our Venkatesh bowling another very tidy over here, hitting a line length outside off, just giving away a few singles. Quite a few of these girls do play in men's cricket now and then, and the entire women's team this season has been competing in the under-15 boys league, where they've got a bit of a mixed record at the moment, 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie. We were speaking earlier that in the conditions like this, score in the hundreds are likely to be a par. Oh, it's a bit of a misfield there. The throw wasn't on target, ricochets off Ruchi's foot. Gonna leave a bit of a bruise there. Done. Sharp running by the Dragons at the moment. Both Bobby Chan and Henry Sue have a lot of experience batting together. Like to take quick runs. But Ruchi has been bowling quite well. Who else do the women have in their bowling attack to turn to later today? One more run there. So Tammy will tell us a bit more about the remaining bowlers in the Hong Kong women's team who are yet to bowl.
最主要嘅投仲未煲嘅，我諗暫時係邊啊？但係其實我哋成你有冇問要插播一下？因為直接就打咗我哋嘅更衣室。Henry Sue 打嘅啱啱完咗10節74。其實成個香港女仔隊嚟，我哋嘅投球手多嘅擊球手，所以係啦，主要嘅投球手仲未投球係變咗實，但係其嘅可能Amanda、Ashley 或者 Emma， 其實佢哋嘅自己嘅球隊入邊都係屬於一投手，就要睇我哋定機會投球啦。
Yes, as mentioned, quite a bit of bowling yet to come here. And it's a full toss there by Mariam Bibi. Worked the deep for single. That was a big 6 in the previous over by Henry Sue of Ruchita Venkatesh, spoiling her good figures. She had bowled very well until that point. Just dropped short, got nailed over the 8-min wicket. Henry Sue currently batting on 7. He'll be on strike now for Mariam Bibi. But comments about the quality of the stream, we will look into it. It'll hopefully be all good in time for the final later today. Oh, that's wide down leg. Umpire hasn't signaled yet though, so maybe there goes soft signal. Throw comes in. Oh no! Oh no! They've run an overthrow. Bit of sloppy work there, but smart stuff by the Dragons batsman, sensing the opportunity there and taking the extra. That's actually 3 runs off that wide. Smart running there by the Dragons batsman. Look for the opportunity wherever they get it. Mariam Bibi on the top of her mark, psyching herself up. In her third over, she's taken 2 wickets so far. She's actually bowled very well. And another very good ball of Henry's bat. There's something in this pitch for the bowlers when they get it right. Maybe into ball now, off the over. Right down over the wicket. It's a high full toss, and oh, the sound of the bat there. Henry has absolutely middled in the deep, so they'll only get 1 run. And it's been signaled a no ball. Fair enough too. There's going to be a free hit there. Umpires today, John Prakash. It's later in ICC umpired international tournaments before. Because his full name could take quite a while to pronounce. Very, very qualified umpire as well. New to our level 2 system. Very eager and very talented young umpire, so to speak, has been playing cricket in Hong Kong for a long time. And will now get his chance to umpire an international game. Bit of a discussion here from the umpires, trying to figure something out. I think they want to see if they need to maybe give the bowler a warning, or Gandhi comes back to his mark. Nope, looks to be all good. Just a little bit of discussion about something. Bobby Chan, the batsman, gets to receive the free hit. The women have got 5 girls out on the rope. They've got 5 girls in the circle. They've only got 4 out on the rope here for Mariam Bibi. Absolutely hammers that straight back overhead. That's a lovely looking shot there from Bobby Chan. Long on and long off, back on the rope, but he just hits the side screen. That's a brilliant looking shot from the talented Bobby Chan. Another boundary takes the Dragons on to 82 for 4 in 12.5 overs. Looking good for a big score now, the Dragons.
我同意啊，睇嚟 Dragons 佢哋好似越嚟越打得越嚟越順啊，開始咧越嚟越大板啦，同埋可能因為 Bobby 同 Henry 佢哋兩個本身喺聯賽都係同一個球隊啦，佢哋夾得比較好啦，所以咧你會見到佢哋開始會不停攞一啲1分啦，甚至乎會攞2分咯。啱啱在前一球咧 ，Bibi 波人哋喺個腰我個頭球手入波，咁我哋會呢個做壞球啦。咁壞球之後咧，就會係一個 free hit 啦，即係基本上呢個擊球手咧係唔會俾人ball out catch out，係淨係 run out 嘅啫。
Top ball there. Earlier in the over, there was a skewed shot from Bobby Chan, trying to hit a full toss over cover. Skewed a pass backward point, nearly went to hand, but Massman got 2 runs instead. These two have indeed been very good at turning the ones into twos and between the wickets, but more importantly, they're starting to find the fence more frequently. The women need to tidy up a bit. I've conceded a few too many boundaries in the last few overs, but 84 for 4 after 13 overs. Dragons now. Dragons in the last few overs. Through for 50, you know, 84 there. So 30 round talented all-rounder from Lil Saiwan comes on to bowl. Another youngster, I believe she's under the age of 21. Still studying in university, Marine Yusuf. So another young talent has already broke into the national squad. Very good top order batsman. Also a very good medium pacer. And here she is on to bowl now to Henry Siu. Batting well, currently on 8 runs, 1 big 6. Full and straight, accurate stuff there from Marine. 1 run, drives down to Ruchita at long off. The field for Marine, they've now decided to have 5 girls out in the deep. They've got a wide fine leg, 3rd man, deep square leg, a wide long on, long off, and 4 girls in the ring, 3 in the ring on the offside, and a mid wicket on the leg side. Here comes Marine. Oh, lovely ball there. Lovely one. Just misses off stump. Good line, good length, outside off. Bobby looks for the big shot. Wasn't there. Nearly gets bowled. Marine, a consistent performer in the women's league. Good touch. Here comes she comes in to bowl Bobby again. Good line and good length. No run. This women's team, a young team, missing some of their more senior players. Shenzhen for today, either was Captain Mariko Hill. Both of them scored centuries last weekend in the women's league. So batting a bit thin, but still a lot of talent in that batting lineup. Kerry Chan in good form. Jasmine Titmus, of course, a qualified professional, very, very good batsman. Emma Lai, talented batsman for Hong Kong. Oh, she's dragged that. Oh, he's dragged that to mid wicket. Just beats the fielder in the rope. That catching height, but Pulto couldn't get to it. A man down the deep tidies up and gets a throw in. Only a single. Sorry, only two. Only two. Bobby Chan came back there for the second. 3 runs off this over so far. 4 balls off it. So this is a good over for the women. This is what they needed. A tight over there. Taking some dot balls, building some pressure back on the Dragons. Here comes Marine back on to bowl over the wicket. Oh, lovely slower balls. Hit him on the pads. Big appeal. John Prakash is unmoved. Bobby Chan calls for a change of bat. And there's 1 ball left to go here. Another good piece of bowling by Marine. The women have been fairly accurate, but when they have missed their lengths, the Dragons have been quick to punish them. Few too many extras, perhaps, but overall good bowling performance, would you say?
其實相對嚟講，我覺得今場佢哋嘅 extra 其實唔算好多，因為其實我哋之前有研究過啦，女仔嘅 cricket 入邊最大嘅問題就係我哋會比較多 extra 啦，可能 wide ball，可能 low ball，即係可能往往喺一場比賽入邊個 extra 已經係佔一半嘅分數。咁但係我覺得其實今日嚟講，佢哋算煲得唔錯，因為其實而家其實都只不過係8個 wide ball。所以其實嚟講算好差，係啦。而家啱啱完咗14個 over 啦，88分，4個 wicket。跟住我哋嘅 bowler 而家退翻蕭美維
Alison Sue back into the attack. She bowled very well earlier today. Picked up a wicket. Getting 10 for 1 in her 2 overs, picking up Nigel Sun clean bowled. Lovely piece of bowling, knocked back the top of his off stump. The strike bowlers coming back on now for women. Jasmine Titmus bowled 2 overs, just 3 runs earlier today morning. She might come on for a second spell. Kerry Chan, the skipper herself, taking a wicket, dismissing Michael Singh LBW on her first delivery, and she's bowled 2 overs for 9 runs. Pulto and a bit expensive in her 2 overs. Which is bowling well, apart from 1-6. And Mariam Bibi has bowled very well. 3 overs, 2 for 22. Here comes Allison on the bowl. Bowl and straight. Defensive shot, Bobby Chan. Reaching for the ball there. Accurate stuff. 6 overs to go now for the Dragons. They'll be targeting a score of about 120 from here on in. 6 overs to go. They'd like to score about another 30 to 40 runs. The women will be hoping to keep them to below that to end this inning strong. They know if they get through this pair, there's a chance for keeping them to below 110 even. Quick single there. Excellent piece of running by Bobby Chan, dropping it into the leg side and picking up 1 run. Bobby Chan has batted well. He's currently on 21 runs very quickly. Only 1 boundary. Most of his runs have come through quick 1s and 2s, hitting the gaps. Been sensible stuff. Henry Sue on 9. Cuts into the fielder. No run. Good bowling here from Allison. Bowling to a field. She's got 5 fielders on the offside. The circle. Kerry and Pluto. With a long off, a deep extra cover, and a 3rd man. On the onside, she's got a long on and a deep mid wicket. With fine leg in the circle. And a deep square leg and a mid wicket in the circle. Here comes Allison on the bowl. Slightly short, a flick ball. Deep square leg on the boundary. Will cover that. No, she'll not get there in time. Too much power on that shot. A dive, a run, a dive. Can't stop the ball. I think she might have got a hand to it, but runs away for 4. Good shot by Henry Sue that takes him into double digits. He is now batting on 13. It's his first boundary of the day. 2 balls to go this over. Nice shot that by Henry Sue, right?
的確 Henry 呢一球咧，其實打得真係好有力，因為 fielder 啦 Jasmine 其實喺嗰個位，我哋覺得其實佢哋隻手應該有掂到個波嘅，但係即使佢掂到個波都冇辦法停低個波，個波都係繼續碌咗出去班。
Off-hearted appeal there. A lot of excitement on the field, though. It's a good ball. Clipped from the pads going on leg side. The keeper tidies up well. Lemon Chung, the keeper. No run. Those of you just joining us here, this is an exhibition T20 match between the women's team and the Hong Kong Dragons. An exciting game so far here. The women have bowled and fielded well, but these two have batted well for the Dragons. They were 59 for 4 after 10 overs, but have since recovered. After 15 overs, are now 94 for 4. Good bowling performance by the women so far. They've impressed, but they're going to have to look and strong to find themselves at the end of a run chase of about 130, 140. It might be a bit too steep. Dragons are obviously a strong bowling lineup, but the women have some good batsmen in their ranks. Kerry Chan, the captain herself, a very fine batsman. Jasmine Titman is also a big hitting batsman. MLI, Marine Youssef, all regulars scoring runs for the women's team across different competitions. And plenty of all-rounders in Pul To, Lemon Chung, Mariam Bibi. Ashley Hung, also a new addition to the batting lineup. Started her career off as a bit of a fast bowler, but scored her first 50 recently. Top order. Batting for the Hong Kong Willow Wielders. Is likely to bat in the top order again today. Be good to see what she can do. Here comes Marine Youssef bowling to Bobby Chan. Wide down the leg side. Score moves on to 95 for 5. Ashley Hung, also one of our most qualified scorers. Has scored at many international events. It's good to see her on the field today for the women's team. Look forward to seeing her. 5 fielders out of the ring here for Marine. And comes the bowl to Bobby Chan. There's a nick on that one, is there? The woman off celebrating. The umpire gives it out. Bobby Chan is dismayed. Marine Youssef has gotten a timely breakthrough there for the women's side. It's Bobby Chan nicking behind. Lemon taking a good low catch. He's batted well today, Bobby Chan. He scored 21. He's out caught behind. The Dragons are now 95 for 5 wickets. As David Fang makes his way to the middle. And that's a big wicket there. Marine Youssef, just a good line, good length, outside off stump. Gets the wicket. David Fang, I think, by the looks of it, is a new batsman. Good piece of bowling there again by Marine Youssef, a talented all-rounder. We'll see her probably bat near the top order today. That's her first wicket. This is her second over. Good line length, outside off stump, gets the edge. Bobby Chan was batting well, looking set for more runs. Upset himself for that dismissal. Henry Sue still out there, and David Fang, the new batsman in David Fang. He's also a newcomer to the Dragon side, recently playing his first tournament for them, the East Asia Cup. Has been impressing all of them with his batting in the Sunday League recently. Has shown a good head, smart ability to take signals. Does he have a big hitting game? We will see today. Hammers it straight back, almost hurts the umpire. Well, there you go. David Fang has been working on his big hits. Nails that one straight back. The fielder's in the deep cover up though, so it's only going to be 1 run. What do you think about that bowling from Marine Youssef?
Marine 都係一個好識控制個波嘅，即係佢可以佢嘅落點啦，甚至乎佢嘅 swing 啦，佢可以控制得好好嘅。所以頭先咧，佢啱啱咧就攞咗一個 wicket，嗰個傑長嘉明，佢出局係24個波21分啊，得1個 boundary 啫，係啦。跟住佢就係煲個波嘅時候啦，佢 high 到個波，跟住就俾後面 keeper 接咗啦。跟住而家新入嚟嘅呢一個 batsman 咧。係方池啊，打咗1年都唔夠就入咗 Dragons， 仲要係之前嘅 East Asia Cup 都有份打波嘅。
Check. Single out there to the deep. Airtime wants a second, but he's not going to get it. Good feeling there. So yes, as mentioned before, Marine Youssef, very canny, very talented young bowler. Well deserved that wicket. She's been bowling good line and good length today, inciting the fall shots. Here comes Henry. Oh, burst to the hands of Marine. Henry timed that drive straight back at her. Marine quick reflexes to get her hands to it. but it just burst through the fingers. It's a good try there from Irene, but she just can't. Catches like that, just stick in your hand, or they don't. One run to the deep. There's Amanda tidying up again and long gone. Excellent piece of bowling. She's creating opportunities here, Marine. She's creating chances. Harsh to put that down as a drop catch. Just a single. They're now at 100. That single bring up the 100 for the Dragons. And a full toss. Oh, that's not a good ball. The full toss. It's a good catch by Jasmine Titmus at the deep. They've appealed. And he's given. He's out. There was a bit of a discussion there with the umpires whether or not he would be given a no ball, but that was a perfectly legitimate delivery. And Henry C is going to be disappointed with himself. A big high full toss, could have hit it anywhere he likes. Finds the safe hands of Jasmine Titmus in the deep. Mehreen with a second wicket in the over. For 6. 16 overs. That was a big over there for the women. That's exactly what they needed. Exactly what they needed there. Women needed there, right, Tammy?
的確啊，Henry 都係一個好打得嘅一個擊球手嚟嘅，所以佢頭先嗰球啦，先係啦。其實 Marie 佢頭先已經有煲咗2球咧，都係直接到翻佢，不過始終男仔嘅力量比較大啦，所以呢個波佢接唔實，咁但係佢都減慢咗嘅，都只係俾 Batsman 攞咗2分，冇攞到4分啦。咁而啱啱嗰一球咧，有稍為少少高嗰啲嘅一個 full toss 嚟嘅，不過佢就直接打咗去一個 boundary 去Jasmine 嗰度，跟住安排就雙人間到底嗰個係咪一個 no ball 咧？咁佢哋決定唔係一個 no ball， 唔係一個壞球之後咧，咁樣所以就判咗佢出局啦。而啱啱入嚟嘅呢一個 best 咧就係 Horace 梁漢傑啊。
Horace Leung, the new batsman here, joining David Fang in the middle. Jasmine Titmus coming back on to bowl. 4 overs to go. Now the Dragons under a bit of pressure. They're going well for a while. And they've lost a couple of wickets in that previous over by Marine Yusuf. Line length there from Jasmine first up. Top ball. Horace and David now. Both fairly good batsmen in the middle order. They've got a task ahead of them. They've got to score as many runs as they can now in these final 4 overs. When Bobby Chan and Henry C were out there, it looked like the Dragons were aiming at somewhere around 130, 140. But the women have picked them both up in that previous over. 2 big wickets from Mary and Yusuf, dismissing both said batsmen. And now 2 new batsmen at the crease. And 2 dot balls in a row by Jasmine Titmus. So exactly what the women needed. Bowling very well here. Those of you just joining us, you can follow the scores live on Cricket HQ. Scores have been shared on our Twitter page and the Facebook and YouTube comments. So be sure to check those out if you want to follow the score live. An excellent piece of fielding there by Jasmine in her follow through. And just 3 dot balls in a row to Horace. 100 runs with 6 wickets. The women got off to a really good start, picking a wicket in the second over. Michael Singh out LBW to carry Chan. Nigel Sun was then bowled by Alison Siu. Ayulin batted well, first 23. But Miriam Bibi picked him up in the 9th over. And when Ken Sang was dismissed in the 11th, the Dragons were 59 for 4 in a bit of trouble. Bobby and Henry recovered the innings with a good 35-run partnership in quick time, but they were both dismissed in the previous over, the 16th over. And there's another wicket. Jasmine Titmus has picked up the 7th for the women. Horace, after playing off 4 dot balls, goes for the big heave over mid-wicket, inside edges it into his off stump. The Dragons now 7 down, and 1 groundsman is dismissed. Another groundsman walks out. Horace Leung out bowled, replaced by his friend, spin partner, fellow groundsman Vance Chan. Fun to see them both bat side by side, but I guess that's not happening today. Vance Chan joins Dave in the middle. This has been an excellent over by Jasmine Titmus. She's only given away 3 runs in 2.5 overs so far, and that's the first wicket of the day. This could be a wicket maiden in the 17th over. She's at the top of her mark, getting ready to bowl. The last ball of the 17th over. Vance Chan on strike. Dragons already have 100 on the board, which is more or less a power score, but they would have liked to get a larger score than this. Full straight. Looks like a bit of bat, a bit of pad. Throw from Carey to the non-striker's end. Almost at the stump there. That's the end of the over. They pick up a run. And that is out for 7 in 17 overs. Excellent over there from Titmus. A wicket and just 1 run off it. She has bowled 3 overs for 4 runs and a wicket. Jasmine Titmus makes an addition to the Hong Kong squad after having qualified for the Hong Kong team through being in Hong Kong for enough time. What do you think of Jasmine and her potential and her future as a Hong Kong cricketer?
Jasmine 佢本身係英國嘅時候，佢打呢個 MCC 級，佢都已經係一個開場嘅頭球手啦 ，opening bowler。咁所以其實佢嚟到香港啦，即係如果用香港同埋英國嘅比，始終香港嗰個發展冇耐啊，所以其實 Jasmine 喺香港嘅發展係好大嘅。我哋又有另一個 wicket 啦。
Another wicket there. Van Shan caught behind of the bowling of Carey Chan. So, it's an LBW. Sorry, my mistake. It was given out LBW. It's David Fang out LBW off the bowling of Carey Chan. There we go. Van Shan pointing to his thigh pad. Van Shan going down there for the big sweep. A hit on his thigh pad. In front of the stumps. John Prakash goes on LBW. Big appeal from Carey Chan and hit. That's the 8th wicket of the innings. Excellent piece of bowling there again by skipper Carey Chan. She's bowled very well today with her left arm spin. That's her 2nd wicket. She's given only 9 runs away today. She's in her 3rd over as well. Picked up a wicket earlier today. And now she's picked up a 2nd, dismissing Van Shan out LBW. Yes, wicket LBW. New batsman in Thomas Tang. Thomas, a talented medium pacer, a good new ball bowler. We'll be looking to see him in action with the new ball later today, or possibly first change. He's got a job to do here with the bat now. The Dragons only have 101 runs and now at risk of not batting out their 20 overs. Carey Chan with her 2nd wicket. Bowling well. Is come on to bowl. I think she's hit him in front again. That's it. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Carey Chan. Superb stuff here from Carey Chan. It's the 2nd wicket in as many deliveries. Apologies for those of you watching the stream. It seems that our video feed may have frozen slightly, but if you're still getting the commentary through, Carey Chan has just picked up 2 wickets in 2 balls. Handing it over now to Tammy Chu.
啱啱呢個回合發生咗咩事咧？其實 Carey 咧喺第2個波同第3個波都攞咗一個 wicket 啦，都係個 batsman 咧擋住咗個3柱門啦。咁我哋而家呢個咧就係一個 hat trick 波啦，中文叫帽子戲法係啦。即係點咧？即係如果佢連續3個波都係 wicket 嘅話咧，咁樣 Carey 咧就係有一個 hat trick。而呢一個擊球手咧都已經係體路飛龍嘅最後一個擊球手啦。只要呢一個擊球手再出局嘅時候咧，因為我哋每次都要2個擊球手打嘅，只要再多一個擊球手出局嘅話咧，咁樣咧就會完場啦。係一個靚波嚟嘅，擊球手打起咗個波 ，Carey 爭1寸就接到個波。
Yes, that's an excellent over there from Carey Chan. 2 wickets and 2 balls. Nearly gets a hat trick with a cotton ball chance. Flies too far away from her left hand. They pick up a couple of singles in that over as well. And the Dragons are at risk of being bowled out. They're 104 for 9 in 18 overs. The women, after a brief scare when Henry Sue and Bobby Chan were batting, have recovered very nicely here. the Dragons now in trouble. We've got Patricia Lee joining us, another member of the. That's it, all out, bowl them up. Jasmine Titmus gets the last man is young Francis, who's out clean bowled. Well, he's gone for a duck. The women superbly today, and they've pulled out the Dragons for just 104. Impressive job there, the women's team. They lost, and Bobby Chan, they're quickly folded after that. And a super bowling, their discipline, few misfields, a few half chances, not sticking in the hands, but an excellent performance all around. Tammy, what do you think about the women's performance today?
我覺得咧，佢哋今日嘅表現，我覺得一開始好似大家未係好瞓醒，未係好熱身，所以咧其實有好多都係一啲misfield 啦，或者佢哋有啲 fumble 即係接唔實個波啦，咁樣就 batsman 就好多時就跑多1分啊，或者有啲甚至乎漏咗個波就去咗4分咁樣啦。但係越打越後嘅時候咧，大層翻啲啊，尤其是喺兩三個好主要嘅 batsman 之後咧，大家就開始精神翻啲啦，同埋所有嘅動即係我接波就掉翻嚟啦。bowling 嚟講先，我哋而家暫時 bowling 係最好係 carry 啊陳嘉瑩啊，佢波3個 over 入邊俾人攞咗12分，但係佢有而 Jasmine 煲咗4個 over 個 maiden 嘅意思，即係佢成個 over 都冇俾人攞過分啦。咁佢只係俾人攞咗4分，同埋佢係有2個 wicket。啱啱其實就係完咗第一個 innings 啦，第一個 innings 即係上半場啦，18.1個 over 咩意思咧？其實咧。我哋呢個賽制咧係打20個回合嘅，咁但係其實我哋真係打咗18個回合，再加多1個波，我哋已經令到男仔隊嘅10個球員出局啊！咁所以咧，我哋喺18.1個回合咧，分係我10個球員出局啊。
Thank you for that summary. We'll join you guys soon for the second innings. I will take a quick break. If you do want to catch up on the action, the footage of today's game will be up on our YouTube and Facebook page soon, so you can catch the entire replay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Join us again in 10 minutes.